Hello again. Time for the next instalment in our Winter Gourmet series, which means we've been joined once again by Nick Aiello, head chef of Langer Hall. Hello again.
Hi.
What are you going to do for us today?
Cod.
Fair enough.
Cod.
Cod.
Just for a change.
What's happened to your chef's mites?
I got rid of them and give it the old trendy look, you know, sort of. So we've got nowhere to put the microphone now, unfortunately, you know.
Yes, well, we won't go into that. The cod. How are you going to do the cod?
I'm just going to poach it in a bit of cream and a bit of saffron, garlic and some sort of seafood around the outside, you know. Nice and simple, something you can do at home in under 4 minutes.
And if it's really good, we can call it the cod almighty.
We could do, actually, yeah.
Right, I'll go, I think. And
I
I'll
think
let
you better,
carry
I do,
on.
actually,
Okay,
go on.
Fine.
Off you go. And off I go. There we go, some cream. Whipping cream instead of double cream. Double cream. Incidentally, when you reduce it, it becomes too thick, so I prefer to use whipping cream. I've got some saffron, which we all know is from the crocus. Nice bit of colour, lovely flavour, very expensive. Garlic. I leave these whole. I won't crush them up because I'm going to use the cooking juices from this, and I don't want to have to pass it, so it just gives it a light flavour from the garlic, okay? Cod, obviously. There we go. I just like, oh, you just don't need to season it up or anything, pepper. I'll just place it in with the cream here. It only takes a few minutes to cook. You have to be really careful with it as well because it's very, very flaky. Coriander. Whack it in there. Clams. You see some clams? These have just been poached off lightly beforehand with a bit of white wine, yeah? Throw them in there. Warm them, just warm them through. There we go. Cooking away in there. I'll put a bit more cream in just to cover it. If you don't want to use cream, you're a bit worried about sort of like the weight aspect and the cholesterol and things like that, you can just like use a bit of milk, but obviously you're losing the flavour, okay? Bit of pepper. See, it's looking nice already, isn't it? You know, I'm just going to basically serve it like that on the plate. All I can stress to you, as I've stressed before, is like don't overcook the fish if you can, please, yeah? There we go, a bit of lemon juice, okay? And that cook slowly through like that. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't really know what to do with cod. I mean, apart from fish and chips, but it's like it's come back into fashion. It's gone in, it's gone out. I mean, it's one of them sort of fish that's always been English. There you go. Throw that in there like that. Okay, it's just like boiling up slowly. I'm just going to turn it over. All the juices are coming out your sea fish and your cod, and they're going into the sauce. Obviously, you've got the flavour from that. I mean, you know, you're looking at 3-4 minutes, if that, to cook it. I'll move this out of the way so I can get to my plate before my time runs out. Don't need that knife. There you go. Off she goes. There you go. Give it about another 2 or 3 minutes there. Taste it. Ow! Okay, let's pull it out. Take it off the heat. Place that in the middle. Okay. The sauce is already reduced down. Put that to one side. Bit more lemon juice. Lots of lemon juice with fish. Careful with your salt, obviously, because that's what they live in, so you don't need too much of it. And then over the top we go. Seafood's there. Mussels, clams, colours. Nice and simple. Nice and easy. I got you.
Yes,
you're supposed to do it like that. Look, you're supposed to put it on your arm.
Oh, right. Oh, yes,
okay.
that would have been more convincing, wouldn't it? I think we should stress before anybody writes in, one does not throw one's very large knives around in one's kitchen.
Typical chef violence in the studio.
Dear, oh dear.
All right then. Are we having a blast of that or not?
A what?
A blast.
A blast?
A blast from the past.
We call it a blast where I come from, not a blast. Let's have a try. Looks good. Great colours. I'm never sure about saffron, you know.
No.
I think it makes a fantastic colour.
Yeah.
And looks fabulous, but it's one of those sort of...
I think it's one of the things you either like or you don't, you know? I'll just like to clear that up.
OK.
There you go.
Let's try a mussel.
You don't have to put it in. As I said before, it's like the milk, you know, you can use milk to poach your fish in. You're a bit worried about the sort of cream aspect. I like the clams. I always leave them inside the shell because it makes it look a bit more interesting, you know.
OK. Fantastic stuff. thanks very much for coming in, and we'll see you again soon.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
That's it, sadly, for today, and we'll see you again very soon.